Hey everyone, it's Nicole or Savings Over 50 here on YouTube and Ko-fi. And today I am super excited to bring a video starting a new collab. This is a Texas Independence collab, and all of the creators are Texas creators. This is hosted by Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets and More, and the collab is made up of Windmill Ridge Budgets, Rad Girl Budgets, Savings Over 50, Party Planner Papery, The Dramatic Panda, Bonfire Budgets, The Budgeting RT, Diamond Budgets, Hey K Budgets, Asian Girl Budgets, Treasured Lifestyle, Mama's Budget More, Mystic Budgets, My Girl Budgets, Kimmy's Corner, The Budget Place, Lindy's Budget, and Budget Talk and Testimonies. Just a side note, I printed this before we got the final. Asian Girl Budgets was, unfortunately, she had to pull out. So her challenge will not be included. I'll have everybody listed below though, and they should have all of their individual challenges either on their Ko-fi, or if they potentially do a Google Drive, go to their YouTube website or their YouTube channel, and you can go from there. I will ask for forgiveness. I have a horrible cold. I feel like, what's a nice word? I don't feel well, but I really wanted to get started on this collab. I've been kind of waiting. The Independence Day is March 2nd. So, however, this collab is so big that I feel like we will be playing it for quite some time. So just to kind of give you a glance at it, each creator designed a two-sided envelope challenge. So for example, this first one is Susan at Windmill Ridge Budget. So you have one on the front and one on the back. You can obviously tape these shut and use these for envelopes. However, what I'll be doing is, since there's so many of them, and it says there's 18, but there's really 17 because we're missing the one from Kimmy. I will be saving all these in one envelope. Just that will make it easier for me to be able to use bigger bills and still get a lot of work done on the challenges. So as I work them, I will kind of introduce who the creator is and all that. I wasn't sure how to go about picking which ones to start on. I am going to do the front of everyone's envelope first, and then once all the fronts are done, then I will go to the back. But what I decided to do was I made these little cards, and I will put this on my Ko-fi too. You can have it obviously for free. I went ahead and just printed these. I numbered them 1 to 20 just because if I need to use them in the future, then I'll have all 20 numbers. And I am going to take out number 10 because that was the number of Kimmy, of Asian Girl Budgets. So as you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we go to 7, 8, 9, 10 is missing, and we have 11, 12, and then we have 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these numbers and I'm going to throw them into this basket face down. And yes, I know the basket is way too big, but I didn't have time to find another one. I'm going to just kind of bundle them up. Even if they are face up, I can't see them right now because I'm looking the other way. And I'm going to go ahead and pick 6 of them just to get started. 3, 4, 5, yep, and 6. All right, so let's see what we have. We have number 9, number 2, number 18, 14, 15, and 12. All right, let's pull those envelopes out first to get started. So we're gonna have number 2, number 9, and then we have 12, 14, excuse the dog, sorry, 15, and 18. It's trash day, so they're hearing the trash. truck. I'm going to set these aside because for this one turn, I don't want to pull them again. I want to kind of spread the money around. So I do have, let's see what we have. 20, 40, 60, 81. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So we have 125. I do have some change on the side, but since I'm saving all this in one envelope, I figured the best way is just to put that we have 125 on our calculator. So let's get started with number 2. So number 2 is from Rad Girl Budgets. So at the front of the envelope, we have Rattlesnake Roll, which says, roll die of your choice, move clockwise around the card. I'm so sorry, my vision is horrible. Move clockwise around the board and mark off squares as you go. Watch out for the snakes. Lovely. I hate snakes. All right, so let's do, we have a dice. We're going to start on 1, and we have a 2. Oh, and she's got a D4 on here. I don't have a D4, so I'm going to just roll a D6. And I have 5, so I'm going to just put a 5 next to that one. I am going to try to 2, 3, 4, 5. Use the ones just to make it easier, but I'm also going to keep track of it in the calculator. All right, let's keep going. We have a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have a 2. All right, let's do a couple more. We have a 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it looks like there's also a Lone Star Shut the Box, or Lone Star Shut Down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go ahead and do one of those. Oh, and of course I have a 1 and a 3. Oops. And a 6. Oh, and I don't have a 1. So we have 2, 4, and 5. I think I'm going to just save the number that I missed, because I want to make sure that I have plenty of money to kind of go around. All right, so let's move on from this one for now. We have saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, we're going to set number 2 aside, and we're going to go to number 9. This is from Hey Budgets. So it says, livestock trading in the area dates back to the 1860s, when drivers moving cattle up the Chisholm Trail stopped in Fort Worth, giving rise to the city's nickname Cowtown. Look at all those cute boots. All right, let's do a couple of roll and saves. Oh, we have a 6. Let's do at least one more. Oh, one more. We're going to do one more before she takes all my money. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I must have had an extra one. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh no. I guess that was, what did we save over here on this other one? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I guess it was 12. For some reason I thought it was 13. All right. So we had 12. We're going to put 12 in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do an exchange for 20. So that would have been 24 that we had. Oh, and I'm about to sneeze. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Let's move on to the next one. So the next one is number 12. And this is from Mama's Budget and More. Don't mess with my savings. Roll any die to move along the desert plains of West Texas. Experience the highs and lows of the heart of the oil field. Land on a rig and roll a D20. Land on a money bag and roll a D6. I'll have to look and see if I have a D20. I may, we'll see. All right, so let's get started. Is there a start? No. So we're gonna go ahead and get started right here on the 2. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oil fill crash. Save. Does that say $5? Yep, save $5. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's keep going. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $3. Let's do one more. Oh, a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 3. All right. 1, 2, and 3. All right. So that was for this one, and Mama's Budget and more. All right. Let's continue on to number 14. These were so pretty. I barely paid much attention to them as I was getting them all printed and cut and folded. And I think this says, let me see, let me look at the list of people again. Who is this? She's number 14. My Girl Budgets. Yeah. Okay. All right. So what do we have? I could have put some stickers on them, but I didn't. So let's just roll 4. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, $9. All right. Let me see if I have 11 so I can exchange for a 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. Put 11 back and grab a 20. These are pretty high. There's not very many of them. I'm going to go ahead and put that one aside for now. All right. So this one is our number 15. This is Kimmy's Corner. Texas Strong come hell or high water. Sometimes you actually have both, to be honest. I've been in the middle of a couple hurricanes. All right, so this looks like it's a roll and save, so let's go ahead and roll. We have a 2. Let's keep going. And another 2. All right. Oh, well, all right. Let's just do one more. All right, 2, 4, 6, and a 7. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oops, oh, there, Nicole. All right. And then this one is our last one in the collab. So this is Budget Talk and Testimonies. This is the LBJ Presidential Library. Austin is the capital of Texas, if you didn't know that. This is a roll and save for all the little Texas silhouettes. So let's do a 5 and a 3. Let's go ahead and do one more. So that's an 8 and that's a 4. So that's 12. Let's see if I can get $8 back from my pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll do another 20. All right. So our original pulls are done. Let's go ahead and pull, I don't know, 3 more maybe. 1, 2, 3. All right, we have 16, 7, and 8. All right, so we have 7 and 8, and what did I say, 16. All right, let's get started with number 7. Greetings from the Alamo. Let me see if I can figure out who this is from. Oh, the Budgeting RT. All right. Oh, I don't want to look at that one on the other side. Greetings from the Alamo. Okay, this is a roll and save, so let's do at least a couple rolls. We got a 3. Ooh, and a 6. Let's do one more. And a 4. All right, so that's 13. I don't think I have 7, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. All right. Next is our number 8, and this is from Diamond Budgets. This is different Texas cities. You fill in the missing letters, and we're going to save, let's just save $1 letter because it looks like there's quite a few of them. All right. So we'll just start at the beginning. Austin. So we have a T. Amarillo. Amarillo. Abilene. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arlington is 6. Corpus, that's 7. Christie, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, perfect. Now I know I have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to put that in and take a 20. All right, let's see what this next one is. The Budget Place, Texas Pride, Cowgirls Don't Cry, Ride, Baby Ride. All right, let's roll a dice to see which one we're going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of course, we're going to do the $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's do at least one more. We'll do $2. 1 and 2. All right, let's put this one up and we'll draw a couple more. We can probably do 3 more because I got a 20 over there still. All right, what do we have? 11, 4, and 1. So 1, 4, and 11. All right, let's see what we have. All right, number 1. This is actually Susan from Windmill Ridge Budgets and More. You may all go to hell, and I will go to Texas. Davy Crockett. Let's just roll a dice and see where we get. Oh, of course, we're going to do a 5 again. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. Let's do one more, at least 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's do this. 1, 2, 3 and do $5. Do I have 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, those are all my ones. So we're gonna call this one done. But let me exchange for another 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, let's put our last 20 in and see what trouble we can get into. All right. This is from Party Planner Papery. This looks like the Austin area, Travis County map. I've been to a lot of those places. All right, let's roll a die. We get 1, 2, so we're gonna do $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And let's do 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $3. And let's just do one more. Oh, 1. Okay, $2. All right, so what do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, cool. So let's go to the last one for today's work, which is number 11, and this is Treasured Lifestyle, Howdy Savings of $30. All right, let's roll this a dice. 2, so wow, what's with the 5s? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And just to let you know, I'm not going to have IOUs in this one, so I'm going to just kind of make it work. So since I have 5 left, I'm going to go ahead and do the 4 and the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so let's glance through the ones that we didn't get to this time. Number 3 is actually from me at Savings Over 50. And so these are, have you ever heard these Texas sayings? And I will agree that some of them may just be Southern sayings across the whole Southern area, but since I was raised in Texas, they're Texas to me. And you can decide how much money you want to save for each of them, or each of them that you've heard, and you can also save $5 for each of them that you've said. All right. This next one is "The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas." And this is from the Dramatic Panda. So we would just probably do a roll and save in the stars. This one is from Bonfire Budgets. Let's see if I can read this. "Texas Independence Day is celebrated in many ways. One of them is with the rodeo. How many seconds can the ghosty cowgirl stay on the bull? Roll a die of choice and mark off the number it lands on and save that amount. The last number marked off is how long she stayed on the bull. If you marked off the 8 last, then she lasted 8 seconds and you earn a bonus savings of $5. Yeah, Texas is big for rodeos. And I mean like big. I used to live in Houston and like the rodeo went on for like 3 weeks, and like I would lose half of my staff because they were all always volunteering at the rodeo. If you volunteered, then you often got into the concerts for free. So I can imagine why. So this next one, number 13, is from Mystic Budgets. Color each heart rope for $5. And then of course there's some numbered ones here. So that's cool. And then the last one that we didn't get to was number 17, and it's Lindy's Budgets. And it looks like it's just something that you could do a DIY scratch off or just mark them off with the cute little hat and horseshoe. So that is it for today. I'm not going to count this because I knew how much money I had going in, and I obviously spent it all. So the amount that I play with every time that I play is going to be different. So I probably won't count it just so it'll be a big surprise. And like I said, I will list all these creators down below. I need to put them all in the right order again. So you will have the link to their YouTube, and then from there you can find their Ko-fi. You can download all of the Collab. You can download some of the Collab. You can play, the front and the back. You can jump back and forth. But I feel like it'll be better for me to stay organized to just finish the front for everyone and then go back and do all the backs of them from everyone. So I hope you join us in this collab, or if you don't have the funds or the time to do another collab, then maybe just watch the videos and like and comment. And until I see you again, have a great night. Thanks.